Hello guys, welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Let's get back right into it. Finally registered my manager. There we go. Okay. So Nettie couldn't help us. Instead, she poisoned us with deadly venom, hoping to kill us before we turn into mind flayers. We learned that the leader of the Druids is a powerful healer named Halzen. He might be able to help us remove the parasite. We learned that there is a... Okay. Save the refugees, meet with Kaga, leader of the Druids, wants to speak with us. And we need to save this child. We saved a child named Arabella from being killed by a snake. She immediately ran to her parents. We should speak with them. Okay. Oh, okay, it's white. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter. Illithid undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered?
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Halsin's journal.
Speculation will get us nowhere. Let's go find him.
Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it, and have the host cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't have. I'd better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Yep, that's for sure. Okie dokie. It's highlighted in red. All of these are in red. I'm not allowed to read this. Okay, so let's go do our two objectives of finding that leader and saving the girl, or at least talking to her parents. That's Nettie. The wolf didn't like us last time we spoke to him. This is her.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just want to see what happens. Yeah, we'll just say threatening a child is monstrous.
You would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Okay. So this rite must be born of powerful magic. You can't just force these people out. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. Reach for your weapon or leave. Well, let's get to learn what this is.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
You leave them die on the road. You must let them stay. They've done nothing to harm you. Do what you want. It's none of my concern. You leave them to die?
I am first druid now. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Hey Phoenix, how are you doing? An email? Like, do you have a contact email? You could send me a whisper, or I think I have my Discord on the page if you want to contact me there. What do you need to email me about? Then it seems I'd best speak to Flirt. Proud of all you want, the refugees are my concern or attack.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay, you could just send me a whisper, that's fine. And I'm sorry that Discord messed up your computer. Okay, whichever Phoenix. How are you doing today? Okay, return to Zevlor. Kaga wants the Typhoons gone. She asked us to guide them out of the grove. Okay.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Ab spiritu umok aculeus vitisque.
Fly safe.
It's okay. Is this the bird she saved? Topaz. There's a bear sleeping there. Let's not bother him. Hi. Volo. Procurer of Associate Stories and Curios.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions. And there's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions. Let's see. I'm curious.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety of goblins, led by Slasher and flanked by Booyaks. They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile. Give an exact description. Goblins? Hardly. They were shape-shifted devas. I'll just give exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There was no dragon. There wasn't any dragon. It was brass, no doubt about it. I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly? We'll just say there wasn't a dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry. I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying. I don't remember. This was yesterday or the day before. I'll say I don't think so because I can't remember.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
I'll hold my tongue and hear more.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy. Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon? What brought you to the wilds in the first place? I mean, I feel like he just heard some weird stuff. Let's learn about him.
Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Yeah, be careful.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Okay. Who's there hanging out? Talk to the bear?
Ah, my grizzled friend.
What can you tell?
Okay. What's the bears hanging around? Where is Arabella? Oh, this is her.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances. I saved your daughter. Got anything more than a thanks for me? This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella? Yeah, I think she learned her lesson.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Chimera's locket grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing lights. Evocation cantrip. Worked carefully into the locket's middle back are the words "Never dark again." Yeah, let's look at that. Do I have dancing lights? Dark vision. You can see in the dark up to 12 m. So maybe I don't need this, but
I wonder what the next move is.
fear of wolves?
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
She has dark vision as well.
Someone there.
You nearly died, didn't
He
you?
has dark vision.
What would your mother and I have
Seek
done?
and you shall find me.
Okay, so he doesn't have. It shouldn't be private. Excuse me. Oh, yes, Carl's doing fine. Thank you for asking. Carl! He's taking a nap. I got a different desk, so I don't have like the same setup I've had. Carl, someone's asking about you. Oh, you want a treat? Here. You need to show people that you're alive, Carl. See ya. He's grumpy because he just got up. Okay, here's your treat. Okay, thank you. I don't know about camera shy. He's probably just, he likes minding his own business for the most part, I guess. And thank you. Okay, so we can risk violence here or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist. Best of luck with that. This has nothing to do with me. I'm not here to advise you. I'm here to make you leave. Jesse, can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
How does the background look? Let's see, there's like a delay. I can't really see. Oh, looks pretty good. Okay. Then why don't you get rid of her? You need to cut your losses and run. I'll help.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
What's it worth to you? Leave it to me. I'm not some murderer for hire. Leave it to me.
You're taking a risk for us. We'll see that you're rewarded. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins,
Okay.
they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Kill Kaga? The tieflings and druids are at an impasse. Killing Kaga might tip the balance. Kaga plans to seal the grove shut, but the tieflings can't leave until the roads are safe from the goblins. We need to resolve this. Okay, let's defeat the goblins. I think that'd be better. Okay. Oh, what's this? It looks like a map. There it is. No, not a candle. Invasion plans for Eltugard.
Eltugard. A lot of territory to cover before Baldur's Gate. And any cure found there.
An aging map of...
marked on the map. Travel won't be easy.
Gosh, I try not to interrupt them while they're talking. Okay, an aging map of Eltugard and its surroundings. The cities of Baldur's Gate and Elturel are both marked, but it's the wilderness in between that's covered in notes, symbols, and ciphers. The freshest ink marks pictographs of goblins and gnolls, shown gathering in the forests and hills nearby. Traveler's Guide. Oh, why is this in red now? Shoot. So what, their backs are turned or something? We're friends, right? I should be able to read this. In fact, the greatest joy of my life hasn't been acting, but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask. You take a little of their soul for your own.
Just Zevlor, Tilly.
Whoever you are,
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life.
and your heart of hearts changes if only by the faintest smoke.
return has changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zephyr.
The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road, running parallel to the river Chionther. The Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from El Toro to Baldur's Gate, and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternative to the river barges that sail the Chionther. A portion of the road, approximately halfway between Ethereal and Baldur's Gate, has in recent years developed into an enclave for Selûne worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Farther east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage for goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. Okay. What's this?
Goblins knows. So many ways to die.
Ooh. Emerald Grove. Nice, 3 gold. Ready may die, just die, I guess. What you doing, kitty? Let's check the map. Travel to the goblin camp. Can I jump? Ooh, barely. Wait, jump? No. No. Okay, I have to find another way there.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not with that attitude, fight and win. Try not to keel over with the first blade drawn. Will you? I don't see any soldiers. Yeah, at least you could put up a fight. I don't like any of these.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Gold on the line, okay. You have an odd sense of humor. This isn't really funny. How are you going to take my gold if you're dead? Sure, it's a bet, 10. I'm not the wagering type. Let's ask this.
I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
Sure, let's just have fun, right?
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Okay, Lacrissa. That's kind of fun, though. You know, it sucks, but I guess if we don't want to, you know, be scared all the I don't know. Dark sense of humor. There's not much over here. Let's get out of here. Ugh. What? Oh, here we go. Like, how did I even end up here? Let's go kill some goblins. Kale was like, I'm just jumping.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Are we gonna figure out this weird cow or ox? He laughed at us last time. Detect thoughts. It's on the left side, you guys can't see it because I'm covering it. And I don't have that. Who's this?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Get out while you can. The goblins will be back. Persuasion, you should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. I'll say nothing because
Roland's right, sis. We should
we're
leave
fighting
while
the
we still
goblin.
can. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, there was more up here, I remember. So let's check that out before we kill the goblins. We might find some cool stuff. Wow. That's really pretty. Timber. Oh,
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
why are you biting me? I was just looking at it, and since it looks like we could talk. Uh-oh. Dang.
Her motivations elude you. Distracted by your thoughts, you let your guard down. The squirrel bites your foot again.
Why? Do you know me? I'm not gonna kick the squirrel.
Something over there.
Ooh.
Don't
fancy getting my hands dirty, I need a shovel.
We need a shovel. What the heck is going on? What? Telescope?
You peer through the telescope.
Ah, there is a dragon. Squint at the distant object, trying to make out further details. Focus the telescope on the distant object, trying to get a clear view. That makes more sense.
You see a red dragon. Tyrannical, greedy, and vain, they hunt without pity.
Move to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Oh, that's where we've been.
The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
Move to the left again.
The telescope points straight ahead.
We're coming back? Okay, well, we're done with that. Can I find this? That's the carnage that happened.
What's next?
More goblins. Oh, it has red. She might know that we're looting them. Hi.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Your first kill? Don't worry, it gets easier. Wish I'd seen that. It's boring when they just drop dead. Taking life away has a cost. You have to feel it, or you'll lose who you are.
That's what Zevlor said too. I hope you're right. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
Illegus.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
You could hold off a horde of goblins from this position. Why not take your chances on the road? You're scared of a few goblins? Pathetic.
Maybe,
Oh my
but
god.
we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
They said they're not fighters, even though they're like little devils.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Sorry to disappoint. I'm looking for a healer. Let's skip the local drama. Sounds like you crossed paths with Aradin before. Seems like a lot of people are looking for that druid. Well, sorry to disappoint.
Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halsin's important, but you're the first bit of good faith we've had since he left. Keep your wits about you. Things are tense with the druids here.
Dang it, I can't steal anything.
No more trouble. Yet. Christ is after another.
Okay, and that just goes down. And then we can finally leave. Open the gate!
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Just to open the alchemy. Healing. Rogue's morsel. Any suspension. Okay. Suspension. Intellect Devourer Cerebellum. That's just to the wreckage.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat.
People up ahead.
No,
Something's
that's
wrong.
a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
God.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Huh. I got medicine. Hey, I might be able to help. I hope. Oh, how terrible.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold the stair, move away. Hold the stair.
Their minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will. She.
No, he's dead.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
Oh no.
The absolute now.
After I said,
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
true soul.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halson. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
An owl bear.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
You're still alive, so go. Oh, tell me about the druid.
I don't know any druids.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
What? No! Oh. Hold on, don't I have like a friendly thing? I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. No, 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 no. We need... Make them laugh.
Shall we cut and run?
Just go here.
Talk to me.
Maybe... I thought we had a charmer thing. Great. I don't have any spells. Guidance.
You need to pick me up.
I think I have it? Oh boy. Okay. Sleep. Oh, I don't have anything. I can make him sleep. Okay, can we get out of here? I don't want to fight them. How do I get out of here? Oh no. Shoot! Let's just run away. Will they leave us alone after a while?
Best be on my way.
Gale, you don't have anything, do you? No. Do we have? Healing. Fire resistance. Spellbook. Shoot, you guys. I don't want to kill these people.
Step to it. Hungry for the slaughter.
Astarion, what about your spellbook? What do you have? Cantrips. No. Oops.
Let's move.
Can't give up.
Your spellbook. Charm person. Does she not have that? Oh, she doesn't have any spells, that's why. Disengage.
Moving.
Can we rest? You guys, I'm so sad. Oh wait, did it say learn more spells? You don't have any. Shoot. Disengaged.
Can't slow down.
Good move. I've missed this.
Yeah, we'll try to run away, see if that works.
On my way.
Maybe the game will cancel it. Flee combat. Yes. Uh-oh. I'm Astarion, though. We need everybody else. Okay, so we have an option.
Heading there.
Okay. How come I'm not getting that flee combat? Oh no, he's awake now.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Flee combat. Yes. Hey. Oh shoot. She got acid on her. No. Dash.
On the move.
Flee combat. Yes. Whew. I'm sorry. I'll add you as a friend. And yes, at least there's pictures of Carl. We come back. Phew! At least we get to rest.
I've got a long road ahead.
Jeez Louise.
Need something?
Why are you seem so flirtatious? Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
A magistrate. I think it's better if you stay here and camp a while? No. One moment, guys. 1 second. Okay. And back in Phoenix, to answer your question, I do plan on playing more of Tomb Raider Remastered. I was just having some technical difficulties, but I figured it out. Stupid stream, manage stream thing. Here we go. And let's talk to everybody before we go to sleep.
What's on your mind?
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library,
A
and weakness
cat?
for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
What do you mean there? Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage. I want to know more than your hobbies. Can't you tell me something about the real you? Change the subject. Let's hear the archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Huh. Now we're going to change the subject. Okay, let's just leave. Alright. Shadowheart. Where are you? There.
Something the matter?
Those murals in the grove, something about them seemed to catch your eye. Let's ask that.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? We should get to know each other a bit more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
Like Gail? Maybe I'd like to get to know you better. If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles? How am I holding up to your estimations? So let's see about our stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we go on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family, a friend, a lover. Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
What is this? How am I holding up in your estimations? That's a weird thing to ask about.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Okay. Alright. So let's rest up. Because we got our butts kicked. I wonder... oh. I wonder if we go back and we talk to them, if they would mention that we ran away, or would they fight us again?
It's quite a sight.
Oh.
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
You seem more relaxed. Am I disturbing you? They are beautiful tonight.
I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course. But not with such clarity. It got me thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid. Will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Sure, that'd be great, right? It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together. Aww. Probably. Once the worm is gone, I'm going my own way. What, will you miss me? Oh, that's pretty playful. Let's ask that, because he's so flirty.
Why not? You've been to the hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
We hardly know each other, yeah. I thought you didn't like me? True, I'm pretty impressive. I'm just trying to survive like you. I have many talents if you want to explore them. That's too soon. You're too close. We hardly know each other.
You have your charms. More than you think.
What the heck?
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Isn't he a charlatan? But watch yourself, Astarion. Perhaps you should get to know. We should get to know one another better. I don't know what to say. Watch yourself. Could mean anything. It'd be like, watch yourself, like, we're going too fast. Or watch yourself, back off. Perhaps we should get to know one another better. Am I ready for this? Especially since the insight says a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says. Makes me think I shouldn't trust him. We'll say watch yourself.
Oh. You're no fun.
We just met.
I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Oh, you sounded pretty sinister there. Anybody else want to talk? Oh, yes. Who's this? Shadowheart. Whew. Goodness. Oh, what's she doing? Praying?
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
You hadn't a thing. Okay, fine. So what will come next for you once it's all over? How are you feeling? You know, this could be our last night together. Oops, what happened there? How are you
The
feeling?
same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
I'd kill you. Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. That sounds like misery. No hesitations. I'd just end your misery then and there. Let's not do this. I don't like hypothetical questions. If you turned into a monster, I'd run away. She might appreciate the second one. I feel the same way. If I turned into a monster, I don't know how I'd feel being tied up, waiting for a cure. It could be forever.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Is that everybody? Yep. Okay, let's go rest. Everybody seems so friendly when it's nighttime. Full rest. What is he up to? Where is he sneaking to? I'll have to tell him about that later. Okay, where is he? I saw you sneaking.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Aw, we're not gonna mention that? Fine. Okay. Oh, journal. Daughter of Darkness. We learn that Shadowheart needs to reach Baldur's Gate to fulfill a mission for her goddess, though the details of that mission are a mystery. Why is my character sheet like that? I can't figure it out. Like, what am I supposed to be looking for? Like, what's new? Okay, let's leave. Okay, let's just avoid those people. We'll find out later. There's a bridge. Let's just see what's over here. And I have to keep it in my mind that we are looking for a shovel for that mound of dirt. Since we didn't want to dig with our hands. Potato. What's this spot over here? Let's check it out, just in case. I want to check like every inch of the map, if possible. How do I get there though? It's back to the wreckage. A shovel! Uh-huh!
I'll need a shovel.
It's right there! Yippee! Good thing I came back. Ooh, gold. Scroll of Featherfall. You and nearby allies gain immunity to fall damage. Learning spells as students of... Oh, hopefully we could find a charm person one.
Enjoying our walks together, aren't you, gang?
Sure. In silence.
In silence, you say. I guess there's no way. Oh, we should go through in that way. Oh, I remember this. Hey, everybody, make sure you jump, okay? Jump over it. Okay, good. Yeah, go through it. I'm stuck. How did I get stuck? There you go. Shoot. I was hoping we could walk through there. Okay, maybe through here. Let's go down. Gale doesn't like Astarion. He said in silence, or maybe he just wants to not talk, which is weird because he sounds like a chatterbox. Looks like there's nothing there. Is this where it was? No, that's by the other place. This one. Shoot, I don't really remember. Okay, this is the battle.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
Hello.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Shadowheart can ask about other people's sweethearts and their past. Oh, I never realized there was a lever here. What does this do?
Won't budge.
Huh. Not much. There it is. Yes, healing potion and gold. Yippee! Okay. Now let's go.
The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one.
See, I see
Who knows
that.
how long it'll take these folks to get there on
It looks like I could climb that.
If they make it. They're
Can I
slow,
jump?
vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to
I knew it.
We can't save them all.
What's up here? Oh! What the heck? Who are you?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure, I'm Moonchild. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Walk away while you still have legs wobbled. Let's see. Am I talking to the mouse or cat?
The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Huh. Nice decor. Can you be more specific than somewhere? Take me back now. Reach for your weapon. Yeah, where am I?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that? I'm getting tired of your games. Are these theatrics leading somewhere? Yeah. I don't trust
Are you
it.
not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving? Why would you help me? I don't care what you are. I care what you want. But what makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
No. I'll do anything to get rid of this apple. I need to do this over. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial?
Oh, Astarion and Shadowheart are here?
Still,
I didn't see them.
I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you? I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again. I'll rip your mocking tongue out. We could give him some hope, but we're not going to take it.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
That was crazy. What do you guys think of that? Didn't see approved. Let me see.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
It's only been a day. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. We still have options. If you want to sell your soul, be my guest.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games. unless they know they can win.
Mm-hmm. We're not his playthings. We'll show him that. So what do? You might not be able to outfox him, but I will. We're not his playthings.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flare parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door?
That's interesting, yes.
If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Unless he's visiting everybody that has a tadpole.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil.
What a way. Succeeded Arcania. You have a strange definition of flattery. Dining with the devil left a bad taste in my mouth. Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. We'd be wise to avoid him. Yeah.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
All I'm hearing is conjecture, but what is it that this devil wants so very badly? I'll remind you that when dealing with a devil, you always draw the short straw. Yes.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think Raphael's ambition could be? And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game? He's not gonna know. Let's see what he says about this.
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
So he's gonna attack us. Obviously.
Hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael,
he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Help is help no matter what the source. Honestly, I'm not so sure. He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that. Wisdom. Use your shared connection to read her thoughts. Since she's so guarded, I don't think that's a good idea. I am just saying no, don't trust him.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I've changed my mind. Perhaps we should trust Raphael. I must admit, I'm feeling less sure all of a sudden. I'm not going to just change my mind. We can't trust Raphael. Enough about me. What do you think is best?
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
I'll just say I feel less sure.
I've made you doubt yourself. Sorry, not what I intended. Let's
Whatever,
take time to
Shadowheart.
think about it. Some food and rest. Things will be clear then. Or is it? Suddenly I'm not so sure. Isn't it terrible when someone causes you to doubt yourself?
Actually, why are we going back and forth? I if Raphael can truly offer help, maybe we should consider it. All right, perhaps we shouldn't trust Raphael. He's a devil after all. I don't trust him. When people flash all that stuff at you, they're hiding something.
Good, you got there eventually. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food, us.
I'm glad I made the right decision then. Who the hells are these people you know who do such things? I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment. I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice. We'll ask how she knows.
Cunning people, private, and very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Ugh, okay, you exhausted me, Shadowheart. Okay. Yummy. Holy water. 3 to 18 damage, radiant damage. This small flask explodes on impact, damaging nearby fiends and undead. A splash of the sacred for those in need. Thank you. Well, we got to meet the devil coming up here. And will we need a hammer and rope? Trap disarm toolkit.
That might be worth a note.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Oh boy.
A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders. Oh my god. Why does this happen?
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
Animal handling. Speak softly to the spiders in hopes of calming them. I have dexterity. Well, let's talk to the spiders if we have animal handling. 15. Oh, thank God. Yay!
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Boldly reach for the bag.
Stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Yay! Oh, whoops.
Several spiders rest in the rear of the crevice.
To crush the spiders? No. Even though I hate spiders. Let's see. Where's my pouch? Pouch? Is it this? Spider egg sac. Ew. What am I supposed to do with this? Something or something's wriggle. Maybe we're gonna raise a spider. Okay, that had nothing. Antidote. Potion of healing. We got some good things. Did I check this one? Oh, empty. Oh, look at that stuff over there. Okay, heavy. Yes. I just want to check everything. If we could get as many health potions and stuff as we can. Before we go take on these goblins.
Must have been here a while.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Rather demanding for a woman in your position. Why should I? Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another. This is our friend. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Shoot the trap down. You must kill it before it harms someone. Attack the tieflings.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
I hope this works. We have charisma. 1 plus charisma. Okay. Oh, good.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
No, let's just count our blessings.
Gawking, get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Astarion and Shadowheart approved.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
How do we get you down, maybe? I don't have an arrow.
Keep a blade close.
Get that.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Weaken base. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's hit points. Yippee!
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What exactly is a creche? A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. All right, we journey together. Let's find this creche. We'll go our separate ways. What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Let's go. Let's all be friends.
Dismiss someone first.
Oh my gosh, you're so... Look at Shadowheart and Astarion together. So I think it's good to have one of everybody. And since Gale's a wizard, and I'm a wizard, we'll replace Gale.
The mind is strong, but the knees, well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Ready for battle. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir.
Shadowheart disapproves.
Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
They need to set their differences aside. Okay. The Githyanki warrior finds Zoru. The Githyanki warrior, Lae'zel, has joined our party and promised we could be cleansed of our parasites at a Githyanki crush. A Typhling named Zoru has seen other Githyanki. We should find him and ask him what he knows. Free Lae'zel. We did that. Find the crush. Lae'zel told us that the Githyanki should be able to cure us if we can find one of their crushes. Someone named Zoru would know more. And Lae'zel needs to
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
level up. Fighter. Action surge. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. That's it. I guess we just accept. That made it easy.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh, looks like we could go around. People here.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
I mean no harm. I'm just looking around. Persuasion, that ship is full of monsters. I want to go near it. Deception, I think that ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. Intimidation, the only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. Or attack. I'm just looking around. But I don't think they're going to believe me. We need to persuade them. Let me see something. Charisma. 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 Okay, hopefully we got this. Yes.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Oh my gosh. We don't have to kill everybody if they're nice.
There's something underneath here.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Oh! Get off me! Ah! Okay, good. Oh, I see it. Thank you, Lizo. Oh, Scroll of Magic Weapon, Firebolt, Thunderwave, and I get all the gold. Excuse me. Okay, let's keep looking. Oh, my lord. I need to watch out for these vines. Mhm.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Gabblewalk. Gabblebach ran, your friends abandoned you.
I'll always were a bit soft, but I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Okay. I don't know how many friends he has up there. Or in there. There was nothing here. Let's try again. Maybe we could, fool him somehow. Is a thief? What is he? A rogue. He's neutral towards Moonchild. Yeah, sleight of hand, stealth. Okay.
Simple.
Wow. If it was that low, I probably just done it myself. Good job, Astarion. And we used our thieves' tools. Oh, shoot, what happened?
Take heed. I see a trap.
All clear.
No more prayers, only dust and silence.
Who those
Milk
prayers
can. Was a bit
for? Normally the
sour.
patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
They're just staring. Supply pack. Ooh.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Bag of holding. Ooh. I can't take this to the camp. Gimme. Since they're so mean, we're taking their food.
What's hiding here?
Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. What can I do with... Whoa. Why did I attack it? Gold. Hello. I thought I saw... Oh, it's all the way over there. Shoot. What's this? Grease bottle. Okay. Oh, shoot. No! Oh no. Shoot. Come here. Can I shoot that far? Not enough movement. Filling your hands. Sacred Flame. Resistance. Make a target more resistant to spell effects. I don't want to charm. I don't care about these guys. Okay, let's just go ahead. I missed. Okay, we need a cure. Okay. Slip. Oh no. He just walked right through it. 4 to 13.
You bow, or you break.
Can she reach it? Action surge. Shoot. I have a wizard. Oh, let's kill this guy first. Okay, did she move? Move here. Slip, slip, slip. Critical miss. Oh, they jumped over it. And snared. Shoot.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Oh, shoot. Whew. Oh, we have this. Release a wave of thunderous force that pushes away all creatures and objects. Would it push them away? I wish they were closer to the door. Shocking grasp. We can be friends. Mage hands. Create a spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. I don't think that's going to help right now. I need a better weapon. 6 to 15. Oh, it only did that much. Nice. Provokes opportunity. Attack of opportunity. Jump. Still provokes. Push. Let's say no. Oh, let's take some healing. Okay, Shadowheart. There's a bunch of them right here. She doesn't have a thunderous wave or anything. Not enough movement. We need to take care of what's happening over here, though. Will this grease light on fire? Ouch. She's like right in the middle. Let's do this.
I am fury. I am death.
413. Hopefully this gets him. Yes. Javelin, great club. Move here. What's this? Lever. Oh no! Oh! I'm down! That used up my... Shoot! Let's go ahead and heal. Ugh! God, it was for nothing. Does this close the door? Yep. Okay.
Victory awaits.
Ah. Shoot. Woohoo! Okay, so she accidentally caught on fire with the grease. Let's have advantage. Come on. Well, we're gonna have to help Moonchild later.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Great amount of spells.
Let me strike through.
Okay.
Time to strike.
Let's go.
My name known.
Okay, we're doing good. Oh no, we're ensnared. Oh my god, how did we miss that? Shoot.
On the way.
Oh shoot. Whew. Hot. Failed the flex. I can't heal Astarion.
Victory awaits.
Oh my gosh, this lady's... Okay, so she's dazed for now. Critical miss, thank god. There isn't anything to blow up in here, is there? No. How did you miss that?
On my way. Time to strike. I will not know failure.
Oh, thank gosh. Do we have another? No. This is until short rest. Not enough movement. How about we kill this one before she wakes up? Okay.
On I go. I will ascend.
Off balance? No. Ah. What happened? Oh no. I'm dead. Loot. I could do this.
I must heal.
Okay. Short rest.
Took the edge off.
Well, that was fun, you guys. I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching. Phoenix, thank you so much for chatting with me. That was awesome. If you're lurking, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you as well. You guys have a good one, okay? Bye-bye.